And it's a song called Jericho. I don't know.
This white woman is currently stealing music from a black person and remaking it and claiming it's okay because God told her to. And I just want y'all to know that this white woman and the white man who's currently going viral for being a school shooter are both really good examples of the same kind of racism and white privilege. They're literally the same person in different fonts. I'll be back.
So 2 days ago, I covered this situation and I broke it all down, how it all started and where we are at the moment. And I also gave my little commentary on the entire situation. So it's basically what sis at the beginning of this video said. This white woman is stealing a black artist's music in the name of God. And in the process, she's demonizing the artist and demonizing the original song. It's one big ball of caucasity, white entitlement, anti-blackness, white Christian supremacist ideology at play. It's a 2023 replay and also a reminder of the historical and annoying behavior of white people stealing from you. Right under your nose, you can see them stealing from you without any shame or fear in the world. If you missed the first video, which is part 1, it's linked down below in the description if you want to check it out. Now, this is part 2, a follow-up to what's going on at the moment with the entire situation. But very quickly, if you are wondering about the school PPOR that is also mentioned at the beginning of this video, I did a thorough breakdown of that as well. And the video is up. If you want to check that video out, it's also linked down below in the description. See, the school PPOR situation is wild. All I can say about that right now is what a world we live in for real, because what's happened or what is happening with that situation, it's unreal. It's like, how is this happening? But it happened. Major trigger warning for that one. But with that being said, let's get right into today's video. Not only is this woman stealing from a black artist and demonizing them and their song, she's also showing us that she's not very smart. Let's get into it.
Not your intent. You are standing firm in your dishonesty, yet claiming it's not your intent. Hey, so I was actually going to comment back and ask you genuinely where you have seen that I've been dishonest, since the artist was clearly stitched from the beginning and has been credited every time I've posted anything about my remake. Maybe you're talking about my dishonesty of how I'm telling you I came up with the song. I don't know, but either way, that's still you accusing my heart motive. That's not me being dishonest. That's you having a different opinion about it. At any rate, I was going to ask you why you felt like I was being dishonest, and then I noticed your name, Shell the Heretic. And I cannot help but notice that the large percentage of people that are coming at me with accusations are not Bible-believing Christians that believe that Jesus Christ is the only way to God. They don't believe in absolute truth. They believe in my truth or your truth, and we're all just kind of trying to figure it out.
Isn't an absolute truth stealing is bad? Stealing is a crime. Like, regardless of creed, regardless of race, regardless of ethnicity, this is a global knowledge. It's a global truth. It's an absolute truth that stealing from someone is bad. It's wrong. It's something you are not supposed to be doing. So make it make sense to me how this lady can sit up here talking about absolute truth, but in the same breath cannot figure out, or it doesn't click for her that she's contradicting herself. She's being a hypocrite. Being a Christian that I guess she reads the Bible, it's written in the Bible that thou shalt not steal. But here she is stealing in front of everybody publicly for all of us globally to see. And she's justifying her thievery in the name of God, backing it all up with the Bible, the same Bible that have told her that thou shalt not steal. Like, you can't make this ish up. Like, she can play semantics from now till tomorrow, but there is no other way around this fact. All she's doing is tying herself up very tightly with a rope. The rope being her own words. She's just tying herself up very tightly, and there is no escaping now.
So the root issue here isn't that I remade a song, it's that I had an opinion based on absolute truth of the Word of God that you are rejecting, and that everyone who's taking this stance against me is rejecting. And that is your choice. It's your choice to reject that. It's your choice to reject God. But it would be really awesome if you guys would just admit that that is what you're doing, that you're rejecting my stance. You're rejecting that there is truth that says that these lyrics are demonic. You can't claim any other claim as far as why you are so triggered and angry towards me. Because like I said, the artist has been clearly stitched, and remakes of this nature, even lyrical remakes, happen all the time.
Yeah, that happens all the time. But artists who do remakes get permission from the original creators of the song, the record label, and all of the legalities that goes into making sure that you are supposed to be doing what you are doing. They do the right thing, and they get permission to be able to either, sample a sound or sample, parts of their lyrics. And one thing they don't do in the process while they are getting the permission to do this is not demonize the original creator or not demonize the original lyrics like what you are doing right now. So the problem isn't you doing a remake. The problem is you demonizing the original artist and demonizing their lyrics, their song, while still using the exact same, rhythm in your song. And you did not get permission for this. That's the problem. Like, this one really they zwore, abi she they pretend to zwore. You know what? I go with option number 2. Because historically, they swore on purpose, act like they don't know what they are doing when they know damn well exactly what they are doing and exactly what everybody is talking about. But they pretend like, I don't see where you are coming from. Yeah, you see it, and we see right through you too.
And yet no one's been raked over the coals like me. So the only thing that's been different that I can see as I look at other Christian artists who have remade secular music is that I took a bold stand and I called out the lyrics for what they were according to my faith. And we all live in America. We are allowed to take these bold stands. We are allowed to have our free will and our choices. And God himself was sovereign in his sovereignty, has given us free will, which is why evil exists, because we all have the right to choose what we will and won't believe, what we will receive, what we will reject. You are free, and everyone who's seeing this that thinks like you, you're all free to reject my remake. You don't have to like it, but at least own up to the reason why.
I'm going to say just one word to everything she just said. Fatsak! I hope I pronounced it correctly, but if I didn't, South Africans, I'm sorry. Please let me know down below in the comment section the right way to pronounce it. The Holy Spirit does not tell people to steal. Then she responded saying, "What rumors have you been listening to? Artist was credited and known and will be compensated accordingly should the song go official." This artist she's talking about, by the way, has blocked her. And she said this herself, right? We covered it in the part 1. Iniko blocked her. Obviously, they are not pleased with what she's doing. They did not co-sign any of this. They did not give their permission to any of this. An artist who is pleased with what you're doing and is agreement with you would not be blocking you, or would not block you rather. So of course, Iniko is aware of what she is doing, but Iniko is not down with what she is doing, because if Iniko is down with what she's doing, she wouldn't be blocked. And all the time she keeps talking about how she credited Iniko. Like, can somebody please tell this woman that when she mentions Iniko, whenever she's talking about her shitty remake, only for her to demonize Iniko and their song so that she can effectively pedestalize hers, it's not what giving credit to an artist is. That's not how you give credit. But very quickly, can we talk about how classy Iniko has been all through this whole situation? Like, she has been carrying herself with grace. If you go on her page, you would not even see her saying pim, like not even a word about all of what this woman is doing. And I just love that level of class. Like, you know your worth, you know who you are, you know you are beautiful, you are amazing, you are talented. When you know that you are the ish, so you don't need to come out and battle in the mud with people who are obviously beneath your station and give them any more clout than they've already gotten, using your name and your talents and your song. That's class right there, and I appreciate Iniko for carrying herself with such grace. But this so-called artist is the one on TikTok just being all classless, fighting for her life all over her TikTok. At this point, she's not even giving artists. She keeps talking about how she's an artist, but she's not giving it. All she's giving is thief, colonizer, rate to desist. Anytime I hear her say she's an artist, I'm like, where is the artist? Is the artist in the room with us? Imagine being an artist, but here you are trying to build your career and all you are known for is your thievery. Like, nobody thinks talented, creative, genius when you are the topic of conversation. All they can think about is thief. It's just crazy. I can't stop laughing. Like, the whole situation is funny, insane, and annoying at the same time. So yeah, I just going to quickly highlight that about Iniko. Absolute babe right there. Absolute babe right there. We can only, think that she's doing, the legal works undercover and working with her people at her end to make sure that if this woman just drops her thievery officially, Iniko is going to pursue her legally. I just hope this song goes official. Like, I don't pray, but I feel like I want to pray right now. I want to pray to the universe to make sure that they align everything accordingly in such a way that she makes this song go official, so Iniko can sue her less, so that she can pay through her nose. Like, she go pay tire, then she would learn. As she no one hear what say, calm down. As she no one hear what, no. She needs to learn this lesson that she's looking for. Legally learn this lesson, monetarily learn this lesson that she so desperately don't want to learn easy. She wants to learn the lesson the hard way, obviously, and I cannot wait to see her learn. They follow this matter bumper to bumper. So guys, as more continues to unfold, if and when they do, I would be keeping you guys updated. But let me know down below in the comment section what your thoughts are. And of course, as always, I would see you in the next one. Bye bye.
It has been written that demons do not have the power to create, only possess and corrupt that which has been created. Feed off of the energy of those who possess true magic. This demoness. Will corrupt the music of an angel, of a goddess herself, and use it for her own evil ends, to spread her own twisted message. So when all you can do is hijack that which has been created and turn it to your own twisted ends to sell your own dark magic, this is what happens.
I'm from outer space, I got Milky Way for blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gone, I've been far away, I'm a new body that I make a move, start the waves. I've been dreaming about flying for a long time. I had a vision from the grace they won't go sign. Artificially intelligent AI. I'm your future, past the present, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm a busy lady of this illusion. I am not really here, I'm an intrusion. I don't think we'll sink, I just float. I don't need gravity, I just need growth. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls, let Jericho crumble.